everybody. We are here with day 24 of Junk Journal Round Robin. Be sure and check out the hashtag JJ Round Robin. I'm jumping right in. This is my item from Cindy. And I can see in the light that there's not anything impeding that. So I'll pull that out. The big white envelope to work with. And it looks like a Richard Scarry. Oh yeah. A Richard Scarry book page. So let's see what what Mary Ellen has sent us for day 24. Her washi says, "Happy Day." Hopefully it's something that goes with the Richard Scarry book. I need to pack it out of the magazine page. And it does not go with Richard Scarry. Let me make sure this isn't anything else going on here. It looks like an origami page, purple origami page. Nothing else going on. Some wine bottles. So set that aside in case we need it. Oh, there's two here. Oh, how pretty. Yay. Okay, so we kind of go, maybe. I'm just going to kind of keep it simple, I think. We're going to make some journal cards. Yay. Or we can make some tags. Let's see. We've got to figure out these two beautiful papers. Maybe some folder to start with. And so that little picture and then this little picture go with these. Or do we want to do the kitchen? I don't like this one. I like the cat in cooking the soup, but he's cooking a bunny. That's not really cool. So let's go with this. I'm going to go with this initially. And I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know yet. So let's do some fussy cutting. And we're going to make this ephemera, and it's not going to match anything going on with whatever. And so it's highly probable that this ephemera will stay in my ephemera stash box for a while till I pass it along to someone in some Happy Mail. quiet concentration going on here. Oh, hold that. Hold on to that. No. Okay. I'm just going to glue these down as our background. I like working with origami paper. It's thin and it's fun to collage with, I think, because it is thin and by and large it's easy to work with. To take off as much white of this as I can. I mean, I could really get into fussy cutting it, but woof, might be a little much for me. And I want to add, I'm looking through my scraps for some of this. I add a whole lot because I don't want to take away from the purple background, but I do want to kind of give it something. Let's see here. We could give us some layers going on here. Kind of feel like I need to cut some more of this white off of this. These triangles, these pyramids. Okay. See if we can glue them down. And then let's see if we can glue him down. I kind of feel like I need to touch his edges, but I don't really have a good color to do that. Let's see. Let's just see what we have here. Don't think pink is going to be the color to do it, but just again taking off of the white. Doors and windows are open today because it feels nice outside. Apparently there's some shenanigans going on in the neighborhood or down the road. Okay. I don't know that I particularly care for this. But you know, as Neil Gaiman says, sometimes you just gotta make bad art. So maybe that's what we're doing today. Making some bad art. Or some crooked art, whatever you want to call it. I do think the purpley background goes with... I actually think I'm going to trim it a little bit more. I'm going to cut into the sun, and I'm okay with that. Because the, excuse me, the pyramids go off the edge, so that nothing says that the sun can't go off the edge. Okay. Now we have this one. Kind of the same concept. Well, let's trim it down anyway, so it'll be okay. And we'll look and see if we got some good words to go along with these. We're going to trim this little guy out. He's in his own little pot, whereas the others were out in the desert. So you can use him as an add-on. I may send these cards back to Cindy. She uses Richard Scarry stuff all the time. I don't, but she does. So she might get better use out of them than I can. I'm just trying to trim off some more white. And then I'll hit him with some pink. Again, just to... Ooh, that's some bright pink. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, well, it'll be all right. Glue. Put our little tree on there. And then I'm going to trim it down, and then we'll see if we can find some words. All these little bits and pieces here. Okay. That's totally crooked. Scoot over so we don't chop his hat off. Need to trim the bottom up too. Just a hair. Kind of like those. Put them in our scrap pile. Who knows what could come out of them. Okay, let's see if there's any sort of words that can go on with these. I'll just go with the story part of it. Professor Dig had been out on the desert all day digging. He dug and dug until finally, to his great joy, he dug up a beautiful mummy. Let's see if we can work with that. Okay. We're going to leave them blank edges and everything. Oh, come on. Okay. We're going to go with this, even though this other photo, this picture is not what this is talking about, if that makes any sense. He would bring it to the Cairo Museum where everyone could come and look at it and say, ooh, ah, it was that beautiful. The picture is talking about moving the mummy to a chair. But we're not going to move the mummy to the chair. So we have 2 journal cards that are storyboard type journal cards. Tells a little story. And we're going to imagine that he's bringing it to the Cairo Museum there, even though it's a different critter that's holding it. It was that beautiful. Okay. There we have it. 2 storyboard journal cards. I guess I could round the corners of them. We can do that. Don't know where they'll go. But, you know, you work with what you got. And I had a Richard Scarry book page and some floral origami paper. This is what came out of it for day 24. Thanks for joining me. I will be back tomorrow, and we'll see what... I'm going to take this and read through it, make sure there's no word pieces, and see what we can come up with for tomorrow. So be sure and check out the hashtag JJ Round Robin. See what everybody else is up to, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.